Hey, we're in form.
Oh, we are?
What?
We're in perfect form. Some days you follow, and some you choose to stay. Asleep inside a basket filled with blankets that will go to waste. And lately you've been sitting on the couch and stretching out across the floor to get attention from someone. Your slender, sweet existence and soft and subtle sound, my beauty fades, but you remain and keep on roaming all around. Your sturdy legs and tiny face, they cannot take all of my weight, so I will siphon all my love into my hand. If you love me, or if you just benefit from a nightly dedication to your health and to your. And I can't tell if your eyes are giving hate or just remorse for the fact that I just woke you up again. Your slender, sweet existence and soft and subtle sound, my beauty fades, but you remain and keep on roaming all around. Your sturdy legs and tiny face, they cannot take all of my weight, so I will siphon all my love into my hand. I want to give you everything. I want to give you all the freedom to explore and bob your head with no regrets and never feel afraid of threats. I want to love you forever and evermore. Your slender, sweet existence and soft and subtle sound, my beauty fades, but you remain and keep on roaming all around. Your sturdy legs and tiny face, they cannot take all of my weight, so I will siphon all my love into my hand. Oh, I will siphon all my love into my hand. I will siphon all my love into my hand.
Thank you very much.
My name is Zach, and I am here with.
Inform.
Yeah! So thank you guys so much for coming down. You guys did an awesome job during the performance. You know, it was really great sitting here listening to you guys. It's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for having us.
So let's go down the line here and just get your names. You know, introduce yourselves a little bit.
Cool. I'm Nick. I play mostly lead guitar, and I like metal. So this is kind of weird for me, but yeah.
Grazie. Hi, I'm Ben. I like to sing and play guitar, and I'm the opposite of him. I very much enjoy jazz.
I'm Andrew. I play the drums, and I listen to almost everything.
I'm Tom. I play the bass guitar. I like playing bass. I mean, I like.
It's the realest statement of today.
I'd agree as well. I like a lot of music. I could listen. You know, I don't want to be here to listen to bands, but you know.
Yeah. Could be, doing better things, I guess. But yeah.
Right.
Listen to bands,
Well-
stuff.
Now that you know who everybody is and what they're playing, so you can pick them out during their performances, this is Inform. in regards to Inform, what made you choose that name? Like, is there a story behind it?
Well, so like, none of us, all of us, we go to different colleges actually. Except
Okay.
for me and him. So we have like weekly Zoom calls and we just catch up. And we were talking like, hey, maybe we should switch up. Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe we should switch up the name. Something a little more marketable, easy to introduce to people.
I understand
You
that.
see what I mean? So we basically made like a tournament bracket of all of these different song ideas, and we just singled it all the way down to the one we could all agree on, and it was Informed.
Awesome. A little March Madness action there. Yeah.
We had like
yeah.
100 plus names before we finally decided on the last one, and then we scratched that, came back 2 weeks later, and then did the whole thing again.
Yeah.
100 names is. What do you guys do? Just where'd you come up with 100 names? How'd you even come up with that? Like that's an insane number.
Everybody brought 10.
Gotcha.
Sometimes,
okay.
well, for me, it was on the spot.
Okay.
There were
I
some
don't think
good
that's how math
contenders.
works.
There were some good contenders.
Tom had some good ideas.
Ron Konkama.
Ron Conklin was a good one.
Well, Bocce Star.
Bocce
Bocce
Star?
Star was a very good contender.
If anyone's looking for a band name,
And Rhombodecahedron.
It's not taken. Yeah, Rhombodecahedron.
Rhombodecahedron.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got very infatuated with the term and name of a town in Long Island, Ronkonkoma.
It's fun to say.
Yeah, it's very fun
Yeah.
to say.
Ronkonkoma.
And we had a big bolded and like 60-point font because we have a.
It was
also,
Milkman Ron Konkama.
Yeah, we also have a song called Milkman, and we just had we were going to call ourselves the Milkmen, and then we had Ronkonkoma, so it was Milkman Ronkonkoma. So we were like, wow, I guess that's a contender too, right?
Yeah, it almost was.
Almost
Yes,
was.
yes, we talked on Zoom. We fought a lot.
Yeah.
We
Physically.
Each other physically.
yes, but we finally came up with a band name, Inform.
Yeah.
And yes,
Everything's still there. Everything is still on the sheet.
So when it came
Also-
down,
Go ahead.
when it came down to it,
Yeah.
we were checking with Spotify and
Okay.
other bands that were out there to find something that didn't have millions upon millions of hits. If it was a smaller band that's like not in the area, we were comfortable with taking the name as our own.
Yeah.
So when it came down to it, after Inform went through all the checks, it ended up being the final decision, and it had to be unanimous. Everybody had to agree.
Gotcha. Okay. So a little SEO, a little search engine optimization going on. I understand
Yes.
that. Yeah, I did the same thing for myself. So how did you guys actually? You said you all go to different colleges, right? How did you meet each other? So how did this band come to fruition?
Yes,
Like,
we have a intricate lore.
Really?
So
Deep
I
in
ended up
tangle.
after high school being enrolled in our local community college,
Okay.
where I took one class with Tom. Before I didn't know who this guy was. I was like, he would sit on the Zoom and like only the top half of his face was visible. So I didn't even really know what he looked like.
Yeah, this is prehistory of the band.
This is ancient history.
Before we knew each other personally.
And I ended up going to Rutgers University, where this guy also goes. Oh, sorry, I'm really bad with the microphones today. And I'm bored, so I put out flyers everywhere, saying, "Hey, let's start a band. I'm looking for other musicians." What do I know? I get a call from this guy saying, "Hey, I'm Tom from your philosophy class from Brookdale. I play bass. Let's play music." I met him. We formed a college band where we played like a bunch of bad covers.
Also
Sometimes
redacted.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, that band doesn't exist
Also
anymore.
redacted.
But we played a ton of basement shows and things like that, which I hear is a foreign concept here, kind of.
There's a few of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a new
Yeah.
concept perhaps. But then we played a big show at Rutgers, outdoor stage, this awesome thing. And he showed up because he's friends with Tom. And he
Gotcha.
said,
Okay.
I need someone to help me record my album. So I met up with him, and then we eventually became a band because why not? We had a bunch of songs recorded.
Mm-hmm.
More people were filtering in and out, so I called up him. He's my best buddy of nearly 20 years.
I just came out of nowhere. I just
Yeah.
dropped in
and I said,
started
we need
playing.
another guitarist, and I know one who's really good, so I called him,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're a unit.
You put an asterisk on really
That's
good,
awesome.
but yeah.
Yeah, like the two of us are childhood best friends, and the two of them are childhood best friends.
Gotcha. Okay.
We live 10 minutes away from each other
Uh-huh.
in different towns and never knew of each other until he answered a flyer.
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny how that works, right? Just run into people in the most random ways. What is your creative process when you're starting with a song? You know, like do you start with the drums, or you start like you straight up like have a notepad full of like lyrics that you want to incorporate? Like, what does that look like?
Sure, I think we each have a slightly different style. I tend to be over the top and write an entire song and try to orchestrate all the parts myself because I'm OCD about it. But other times, my friend Andrew will send me a set of lyrics or a riff or a couple chord changes, and he'll say, "Hey, throw this in your computer and see what you can do with this."
Okay.
And we work it out that way. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, in some instances, like I would send Ben like pages upon pages of notes with exact lyrics where I want guitar parts, what the drum part is for that part of the song, like down to the T.
Uh-huh.
And like some of the stuff that we're going to be recording and playing soon has been done that way. It's a good way for us to work while we're all away at school, so we can still develop music. And then other times it's just we'll send a shared note to each other off of our phones, and then, you know, it'll sit there for 6 months, and then you eventually write a song after.
Yeah. No, that's yeah. Actually, that I didn't even think of that because you guys are all in different places. That must be like pretty frustrating when you're trying to get stuff done. So when you were talking about it, like one of you will send files to another. So how long is this like process usually taking for you guys? Because you're going back and forth so much, and you're incorporating new things. Like,
Well, also you got to factor in, like most of the songs that were written as of now that we have were also when we were together.
gotcha. Okay.
You know, obviously, like we said, we kind of grew up. We're a town over, 2 towns over. So when we're able to meet, we also try to write songs while we're together and jam on it. And so there's that process too that we kind of incorporate when we're putting stuff together.
But I've also seen Ben turn over a song in a weekend.
Yeah.
So
Only facilitated by the copious notes that I am forced to read. He'll say, "Hey, can you finish this song for me?" And it's like 15 different sections of a song: bridge, chorus, second pre-chorus, da da da. Like, and he has like the exact chords and notes he wants. And I'm
Wall
like,
of text.
"No, I'm changing that," and then we'll make something completely different. And then other times, like he said, we'll just be practicing in the basement, and someone will be like, "Oh yeah, I wrote this like cool thing," and we just by the end of the day, we might have a song done.
your sophomore EP was named Love, Longing, and Infomercials. So was that something that was like you named it after you had the songs in place, or this was like an idea you were going for when you were naming, like first starting off with the songs, you know?
Here, I'll field this. So technically, our EP is called Mr. Flower and Friends.
Okay.
But that is the tagline, so you're not
Gotcha,
wrong.
Gotcha, okay.
But, so we came up with, he sent me a song file, like we've been talking about the song, you know, sharing ideas and stuff. And he was like, "Come over to my house, let's record this right now." I came over, we recorded the whole thing. He recorded some vocals, like some random lyrics that he had written. And then our old buddy Ian, who was a singer at the time, we said, "Hey, can you help us out and sing, you know, record the melody part or whatever?" And he was like, "Well, let's try out these lyrics I have too." And he had this crazy idea of creating this unknown, you know, product, a marketable product, but with all these crazy benefits and things that it'll do for you, da-da-da. It was supposed to be just kind of a silly, like, what is this? Nobody knows what this is. And we kind of sprung off of that and just wrote we wrote some love songs. A lot of the stuff we wrote on the first EP was like kind of depression, like Midwest emo tracks. But the second album is definitely more uplifting and a little more positive, which I like the change, the change of styles too. And we just tried to be a little more diverse, like he was saying, like we're trying to do even more now. Just trying to, you know, change up just from being Midwest emo to, you know, combine different elements and things like that.
Make songs about whatever we want.
Yeah.
So, for this next part, we're going to do a little transition. It's game time. All right?
Game time.
It's game time. Everyone's getting serious, all right? Real serious. So, in order to stop us from speaking over each other, I'm going to just go down the line here, starting closest to me. So, it's going to be a little word association game. So, I'm just going to say a random word, and, you know, with some censorship in mind, possibly, say the first thing that comes to your head, okay? All right. So, starting right here to my right, first word will be post.
Malone.
Okay. I like him. He makes good music. All right. Delaware.
Hens.
Go Blue Hens, baby. All right. Concert.
Chicken nuggets.
That's 2 words.
I'm just
guess.
hungry.
Concert chicken nuggets. You know, those venues probably do have some of the best chicken tenders.
Oh, you can bet.
Yeah. All right. Next word is live.
Show.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, and then back over here at the beginning, we got ice.
Cube.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
I'm ready.
All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Silver.
Dollar.
Okay. Okay.
You missed an opportunity there.
Silver dollar.
What was I gonna say?
Surfer.
Oh, that would be a much better one.
You know, I was thinking spoon at the time when I did that.
Or that.
Yeah. Okay. The next one. You may have heard of this guy before. I don't know. Nardwar?
He's about to like open my craziest secrets out to the whole world, but my answer is gonna be pizza because I'm still hungry.
And speaking of Nardwar here, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Okay. So this next one is opium.
Getting deep.
Pills.
Okay. All right. That's
all
safe.
right.
That's pretty safe.
Okay. All right, back to the beginning now. We got tick.
Bite.
Okay. Rock.
Stone.
Okay. Touch.
Tom.
That-
I can't say.
Another one of the realest statements of the day. Yeah.
Thankful.
Okay.
Let it all out. Just let it all out.
All right. Touch Tom. Three-way kiss. I'm seeing a pattern here.
Hey, redacted. Redacted. Formerly.
Okay. Let's forget about that. Next word is juice.
World.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect
Same
that. I
wavelength.
respect
Same
that.
wavelength.
All right. Now, this next one isn't really a word. It's more of like a, I don't even know.
Euphemism.
Lil.
Bump.
Okay.
Okay.
Lil Pump. All right. Getting close to the end here. Slay.
Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have also accepted girl.
Or
Slay girl.
Slayer.
All right. Now we've got fall.
In reverse.
Okay.
Close
Get that rep.
And the last one here will be kiss.
Don't.
Word.
say.
What was it?
Word.
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 All
Cool.
right.
I dig
Well,
it.
that was all the words I had here for you. But I hope you guys had fun.
That was quite the
Hope
list
that
of
was-
words.
Hope that was creative.
We do-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was great having you guys in here. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you for letting us play. It was
Yes,
an
of
amazing
course.
experience.
You're
It's an
always
honor.
you're always welcome back. You know, we'd love to hear from you guys again.
Yes.
Yes.
So we will keep in touch, and everybody check them out on their socials as they listed previously. And thank you for tuning in.